It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. See, yesterday's a pretty slow news day. I went to KSU and I did my show, and oh look, my neighbor got something from 1-800-Flowers. Check this out. That's my neighbor's front door, and if you look there, God, this new camera's great. That's a box from 1-800-Flowers. Yep. Oh boy. Very exciting. Much more exciting than what I did yesterday. I called the fire extinguisher guys and I said, hey, these things haven't been recharged in 2 years. Can you please recharge them? And they said, okay. So if this weekend we have a big fire, that'd be pretty funny. Now I looked at the fire extinguishers, and you know, there's the red, a little bit of green, and then more red, overcharged, undercharged, and in the middle is the right one. It's still right in the middle. So I wonder, maybe this is some kind of racket, you know, where you don't really have to get your fire extinguishers recharged every year, but they just say that. Because, I mean, if you look at the little gauge, unless it's just painted on, I don't know. But, yeah, so I did that, and it was a pretty slow news day. I got a package from checkoutmycards.com because I had submitted a bunch of cards to them, and some of them were in too bad of a condition, so they didn't want them, because they have to be at least, I don't know, probably excellent or better, maybe excellent to mint or better. So I thought I would show you them. Like, here's a 1969 Topps number 128 Houston Nationals rookie card, or Houston Nationals rookie stars. And on the back, someone wrote a letter B. So I guess they decided that that would not be a good idea. You know, here's a 1976 Topps Jean Tennis, and I mean, this thing has been through the ringer. And then we have, it's 1978, yeah, 1978 Topps Johnny Walkenfuss. It's just very creased, but 78 Topps is worthless. It's good that they sent it back. Here's a 1974 Topps traded Jim Ray. It's got a crease in it. 1974 Topps traded Larry Gura also has a crease in it. And then here is a 1974 Ron Schuler dealt to the Phillies, but it's a miscut. If you look on the bottom, there's a Ed Kirkpatrick. Gary Sutherland, 1974 Topps traded, also has a crease in it. 1980, also worthless. I'm glad that this got sent back, because I didn't look very carefully. I shouldn't have sent them cards from like 1980 Topps, because the commons are 15 cents and I'm paying a dime just to get the card added. Jerry Augustine, 1980 Topps. 1974 Topps Jim Northrup, also creased. A lot of these are creased. This is 75? No, 76. 1976 Topps Mike Lum, creased. Ken Sanders, 1974 Topps. John Vukovich, 1974 Topps. These are all creased. 1974 Topps Tommy John, but it's creased. He was already on his third team by then. Indians, White Sox, Dodgers. Winston Yenas, California Angels, 1974 Topps. Here's a basketball card from 1971-72. There's no brand. Oh yeah, Topps. 1971-72 Topps. John Tresvant, Washington Bullets. It's got a lot of surface damage and it's creased. Here is a 1974 Topps Cleveland Indians team card, creased. And they have some football. The 1971 Topps football set was pretty neat. Here's John Hadelow, the Chargers quarterback, but it's creased. Kermit Alexander, dude, that is a great looking card. But then on the back, oh look, someone wrote on it. I should have paid more attention. Here's Ron Sellers of the Patriots, 1971 Topps. This is back when they were the Boston Patriots. His first 2 years in the league, 1,200 yards receiving. I don't know why I set this, maybe because he's a Hall of Famer, but it's still a worthless card. 88 Topps Ozzie Newsome. But luckily, it's very dirty. So, good. Here's one from 1960. 69? It doesn't really say. I'm going to say it's a 69 Topps. Leroy Mitchell, Houston Oilers. Also creased. Here's another baseball one, 1968 Topps, Ted Kubiak. Then we're back to the 1971 Topps again. Here's Dennis Shaw, quarterback for the Bills. Here's Winston Hill, tackle for the Jets. What year is this? 1976 Topps. And then here's another 1971 Topps, Fred Cox. He's a kicker. Looks like someone kicked the card. Garland Boyett, Oilers. Maybe it's Boyer, but I don't know. So on the back it has the rub edge of coin over blank space, which someone did, and it says Garland's nephew is the former football star something something. Ernie Ladd. Garland's nephew is the former football star Ernie Ladd. So there you go. Very exciting. He went to Grambling. They don't put the year. They don't put the year he was born. They put his age. I love that. So like in this card, he'll always be 30. Doug Moreau, Miami Dolphins. His position is just end. You know, back then they didn't have wide receivers. They just had ends as they sit on the end of the line. Chris Hamburger. Oh, what year were these? Oh, these are probably 1967 Topps. This one has writing on the back. Chris Hamburger, Washington Redskins linebacker, and the last one is 1977 Topps, Carlos Brown, Green Bay Packers quarterback, even earlier than Don Mikowski. Well, that's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.